At all major streets in the city of Brazzaville, huge billboards and posters of the various candidates have been mounted. This includes those of the Congolese Labour Party's President Denis Sassou Nguesso, who wants to keep his party in the National Assembly. When you have a majority and you still have ambitions, you have to show them on the one hand and on the other hand see them in a big way. We now have 101 members in the National Assembly, so if we display the ambition to have 101 plus something, it is only normal. On the 151 constituencies, it is only normal. The Union of Humanist Democrats of the late opponent Gibrice Parfait Kolela will be present. Our list is consistent. We have presented 32 candidates for the legislative and 39 lists of departmental and municipal councillors because we believe that the policy of the empty chair does not pay. The Congolese Opposition Federation, on the other hand, is calling for a boycott. These elections lead the Congolese to ask themselves a question: where is the Congo going? What do we want from the Congo? The Congo is going badly, very badly. We simply tell the Congolese that the Congolese Opposition Federation has chosen to boycott these elections. The electoral campaign, which started today, will run until July 8. In the meantime, there will be a break between 2nd and 5th July to allow the defense and security forces to perform their civic duty. On 4th July, the rest of the population will be called to the polls on July 10. As a social responsibility to Burundi, his mother's birth country, PSG defender Kehrer has opened a youth center with the help of his foundation. The charity organization of the 23-year-old German defender aims at opening up new perspectives for the young people in the East African country. The center will focus on culture and sport as well. It will focus on ideas, opportunities for young Burundians to help them develop in different areas, in their creativity, in their desires, in their sharing, in different values that are important in life, and that is where the center wants to go. This is the first project of the Kehrer Foundation. For those who aspire to emulate the steps of the international football star, this is an opportunity for them. I think that what every player here thinks of himself is, why not me? Why can't I be like him? An ambassador for others, succeeding abroad, and when I come back, doing activities like he does. The charity organization, which was inaugurated in Paris on Monday, June 20, is the first project of the Kehrer Foundation. The Parisian players present at the launch all made a donation to acquire works of art with the aim of financing a center that will help young Burundians who have completed school. At the sight of these used flip-flops, fabrics, toothbrushes and computers, one may think this is a refuse dump. But this is an art center located in the heart of Zimbabwe's capital. Tashinga is one of the many Zimbabweans who visit this unique place to express their creativity. He has been visiting this center daily for the past 9 months, an avenue that helps him to release some stress.
We don't have many art hubs in Zimbabwe, and this is a place where I think you can grow and learn, from other people, other creatives here, and to just connect.
The Mbare Art space has been in existence for over a decade. One of its founders, Mufat Takadiwa, an internationally renowned artist, established this vibrant art space in opposition to the working-class neighborhood of Mbare, one of the poorest in Harare.
To make the local people have an access to art, I think that's one of the most important things for me. Secondly, I think to build some kind of regeneration and renewal of an dying neighborhood like Mbare. Everything here might be so bad that a project like this will bring new life and hope to a lot of young people. They know that something good can happen in a neighborhood like this.
Mufat Takadiwe's aim is to also raise awareness on social issues, in particular ecology. Environment is at the center of his art. Computer keyboards, pens, plastics, all his works are made from waste.
This waste management is a big problem to a lot of African governments, and especially now with the pandemic and other new problems, it has become quite a bigger and bigger issue.
A space that allows the inhabitants to express their creativity while taking into account environmental issues. Heir to the British throne, Prince Charles has told Commonwealth leaders that keeping the Queen as head of state or becoming a republic is a matter for each member country to decide. Prince Charles made these remarks during a summit in Kigali on Friday, June 24.
The Commonwealth contains within it countries that have had constitutional relationships with my family, some that continue to do so, and increasingly those that have had none. I want to say clearly, as I have said before, that each member's constitutional arrangement, as republic or monarchy, is purely a matter for each member country to decide.
Prince Charles is representing his mother, who at 96 is restricting her official duties at the summit.
If we are to forge a common future that benefits all our citizens, we too must find ways, new ways to acknowledge our past. Quite simply, this is a conversation whose time has come.
British Prime Minister Boris Johnson, during his address at the Commonwealth Business Forum on Thursday, June 23, said his country will support the development of clean energy among Commonwealth nations, announcing a package with a potential to create over 180,000 jobs and cut carbon emissions. The United States and Morocco on Monday, June 20, launched the vast annual African Lion military exercise amid heightened tensions between the North African Kingdom and neighboring Algeria. The exercise, which took off in southern Moroccan region of Agadir, involves some 7,500 personnel from 10 nations, such as Brazil, France and United Kingdom.
It's an exercise that we've been planning for the last year, since the execution of African Lion 21 last year. Our overall goals is to increase the cooperation between the countries of Africa, specifically West Africa, and strengthen our goals with Morocco.
It will include observers from NATO and, for the first time, officials from Israel. Some maneuvers will take place in Tunisia, Senegal and Ghana, US Africa Command said in a statement. The second activity consists of aerial maneuvers with Moroccan and US fighter jet, with live fire too, with attack helicopters. So this aerial activity will be used for training aerial guidance officers. Most will take place in Kenitra, near Rabat, but others will be near further south, near the Algerian border, according to the Moroccan military. The exercise is expected to last until the end of June.